What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Josh, and we back at it again on the Kicks and Bricks channel. So, I've been able to have some time to make some content, and it feels great, guys. It feels great to be back in front of the camera and releasing some of this content, doing some reviews and whatnot. And while I was on my last work trip, even though I didn't make the full review and time lapse on those, I was able to get some Lego sets time lapse built. I just didn't do the whole review and everything. I figured I'd wait for them to get back here and do all that. So it was so dope, and I got them all done. I'm doing one custom mock right now. I will release that information later when I do the video, but it was so dope. I was able to get let me see, I think it was about 7 sets done. I mean, they were all kind of like, you know, small ones, and then they made one bigger one, and yeah, got them all done, got them knocked out. But we're not here to talk about Legos right now. We're here to talk about another sneaker review, y'all. Now, this sneaker, I want to say, has been out for a good maybe a month and a half, because I was out still when I received it, got it in, and I was getting ready to make the review for it the day before I left on my last work trip, and that didn't happen. I had to take care of some stuff. I had to make sure I tidied up some ends before I went on that work trip, and then, hey, but you know what? Still, we got the time now to do it, and we're gonna take care of it now, y'all. But before we get to that, thank y'all for continuing to watch the videos and liking the channel and subscribing to the channel and sharing the channel, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Hey, slow, steady pace, but that turtle did eventually win, right? So, not a turtle, but I'll take that comparison, right, y'all? All right, so this sneaker right here is gonna be a little weird because I stepped out of my comfort zone, but it wasn't too much because I had this sneaker when I was a kid. It's just that I haven't been buying this, you know, any Nike lately. So, but maybe this will lead to a new trend. You know, maybe I start copping other than Jordans, other than Foams, other than Air Force Ones. You know what I'm saying? Maybe just get a little, and maybe I just, if Nike does it, release some of the sneakers that I had when I was a kid. Hey, I'll buy them again. Shoot, I mean, I remember they dropped the Team Jordan. I figured it was like the all black and white, where it was the silhouette was mainly black, and it just had around the toe cap a section that was white. Team Jordan, I forget it was, but it was. I bought those when they dropped them again, and I was like, hey, I had these the last time they released. I don't mind capping them now. So, but let's get to this sneaker right here, and they go boom. Now, of course, this type of box, we know that normally 11s or 12s come into it, but this is not a Jordan. This is just a regular Nike sneaker. So let me read this tag to y'all so y'all know what it is. So it's the Air DT Max 96. It is black, white, varsity maize, which of course, maize, corn in Spanish, yellow. Why not just say yellow, Nike? It's a 9.5. And in front of me, y'all, sneaker that I got is the Air DT Max 96, the Deion Sanders signature sneaker. Man, it's been so long since I had. This is around the era when Nike was putting out a lot of sneakers with the whole strap across the front thing. So, and nobody ever used it because all they did was just leave it flapping in the wind, y'all, right? All right, y'all, here's a up close real quick. So far, first impressions. The suede is good to go. A little micro suede nubuck type feel, just like the OG. They kept everything OG on the sneaker. Even the, you'll see it in the up close, Deion's little thing on the bottom sole. So, other than that, man, rope laces, tongue, still the same with the Deion emblem. Oh man, yep, can't wait. These were kind of like the first ones almost that started to introduce like that lining that was almost like a sock. You know, before I think it was the Gary Payton ones that was the sock or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, and that's what these were so comfortable because of that. It's the first time you felt that snugness on the front of your feet. It was pretty dope. But man, classic. I had these when I was a kid. When I saw them drop them again, I was like, yeah, gotta get them. So, and of course, Deion Sanders, you know, they finally, I guess him and Nike finally made up, because a while ago they had a falling out, and that's why they stopped producing or dropped them, at least the Deion's. But this one for sure is so dope. And of course he had other silhouettes and stuff. I didn't like the other silhouettes he had. This is the one that caught my eye and caught my attention, y'all. So let's get this thing in front of the camera so y'all can get the up close and personal to it. Give y'all comments on it. Give y'all, you know, whether y'all gonna cop a pass or if y'all like the materials. Make the decision on whether you think this is a hot or a not. So, all right, y'all. Nothing more to it than to do it. Let's get it. All right, y'all. In front of us, we have the Nike Air DT Max 96s, aka Deion Sanders, y'all. So, again, this is a nostalgia buy. Definitely had these when I was a kid. Wanted to have them again. Let's take a quick look at this OG generic box. It's just your normal Nike box that would normally have a Jordan on it if it was an Air Jordan 12 or an Air Jordan 11, but it's not. So we're not here for the box. We here for the sneaker. Boom! Look at that, y'all. Look at the quality of that new buck / micro suede on there. Oh man, it's so dope. Look at that. Look at that sneaker, y'all. Sheesh. I'm glad that I got these. We got that maize color all throughout the midsole. Excuse me, not the midsole. The uppers, the maize with the swooshes and all that. Pretty dope. You know what would have been tight is that they made those 3M. But I don't know. Maybe they did and I just don't know it yet. But here goes the inside of the sneaker. No little maize, little dashes in there, but the swooshes are there. Then we got the sole on the bottom. Let me flip these upside down real quick so you guys can take a look. They got my man Deion in there. Yeah, boy. They kept these sneakers OG for real, y'all. Check it out. See, all throughout. Sneakers are dope. Got your little Velcro strap. Like I said, this is the time, the mid-90s was when Nike was going through a strap era where they had a whole bunch of sneakers with straps across the thing, but all anybody ever did was they took this strap out. And especially now, the way everybody wears their sneakers, everybody just wore this strap like that. They just flopped in the wind all the time. Nobody wore it. And with all these kids nowadays, the way they rock their laces all wide and pretty much not even tied to the sneakers, yeah, these will probably be like that. But like I said, it's got that sock. It's got that inner sock one that's got the, you know, kind of like the, I won't say Velcro, but like the bungee material that, you know, retracts back when you know, take your your foot out, whatever, keeps the shape of it. Yep, it's on the inside, so that'll definitely be a little bit different and weird, y'all. But what do y'all think about this sneaker, yo? Is that y'all rocking with it? Is this also a nostalgic buy for y'all? Because it definitely was for me. Is it something you guys wouldn't mind copping? Because again, it's a dope sneaker, but Deion was a thing of the past, and a lot of the kids nowadays don't know really what Deion, who Primetime really was. So, all right, y'all. Well, let me know what y'all think about this sneaker right here, the Air DT Max 96. Let me know if this was a definite cop for y'all, or if y'all passed on it. Definitely worth the, you know, the not so high cost of the sneaker, like, you know, when you compare it to Jordans and Foamposites and whatnot, y'all. So, all right, well, let's get back in front of this camera so we can give our final comments, thoughts about the sneaker and the material of it, and we'll take it from there, y'all. All right, let's get it. All right, y'all, that was the review for the Air DT Max 96s, aka the Deion Sanders, y'all. I'm happy they're back. I'm definitely rocking these. And because, you know, this was definitely a nostalgia buy, you know. They're not everybody's hyped about these. I mean, even though I think they did sell out pretty quick, but that might have been because they didn't make a lot of them. So, I don't know how much they made of them, but it was definitely not one of those big Nike releases, that general releases that they made a lot of. So, these sold out. And I don't think you could find some. I think I saw a couple of like the smaller pairs, but pretty much for the adults, it's all sold out. So. Let me know what y'all think about the sneaker. Let me know if this was a nostalgia buy for you or will be a nostalgia buy for you, because a lot of these young kids don't know about the Deion Sanders right now. All they know is about his coaching. They don't know about the prime time days, y'all. So, all right. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell. I appreciate y'all sticking through the whole video and just watching me sit here, jab my jaw, and review some sneakers, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the love. So there's nothing much left to say other than it's your boy Josh. We on the Kicks and Bricks channel. We got the Air DT Max 96 Deion Sanders, y'all, in front of me. Dope. Keep it locked in, and until next time, holla at your boy.